Hi, I'm Fujay. So just now I will talking about the company introduction and co-product analysis. So Xiaomi is the one of the largest manufacturer of consumer electronic company. Xiaomi also are the second largest smartphone in worldwide due to their cost-effective strategy and cheaper price. So Xiaomi was founded on 6 April and the founder called Lei Jun. Xiaomi has produced smartphone, smart TV, router and different type of home appliance. So next, I will explain about the ideal generation of modular phone. The concept of this phone is allow consumer to upgrade, replace, or even more remove the component of their phone. So the product concept is focused on reducing e-waste, reduce maintenance costs, and increase the user comfortable. Other company also try to continue develop this phone, but after this they also gave up. So next, I will explain about the projector phone. So the concept of projector phone are first proposed by Logic Virus in 2009. The projector phone is the phone with built-in projector that allow user to project their content on the phone. So this product can enhance visual experience of the person who present frequently, such as teacher, motivation speaker. So our third ideal generation is solar energy phone. This technology is include the mini solar panel at the back of the phone. So the PV cell on the panel can absorb the energy from the sunbeam. So when the phone are running out of the battery, so they can charge with the sunlight. Next function is the AI gesture function. So the AI gesture function, which is a non-touch function, which allow the lazy customer to control, operate their smartphone without any touching. So in addition, Xiaomi also optimize and improve the hand gesture function based on certain application. So however, Xiaomi as a global brand, they also do the market research based on certain hand gesture and respect other country culture to avoid the conflict. So next, I will explain about the sales performance of Xiaomi 12 Pro series. So Xiaomi 12 series have successfully break the previous flagship phone record, which is hit the 1.8 billion yuan sales in the China after 5-minute launch. So the reason is because they include the new function and unique design for this series. However, Xiaomi has future applied the competitive pricing strategy and set a cheaper price for each product compared with their competitor. So next, I will explain about the market situation of Xiaomi. So based on the chart above, the total annual revenue of Xiaomi from year 2015 to 2021 is increasing positively. Xiaomi has putting their effort into controlling the cost of production. By the way, they can produce the smartphone at a lower cost. As a result, Xiaomi are able to compete with the leader of the smartphone industry, which is Apple and Samsung, with their marketing strategy. So furthermore, Xiaomi has successfully increased the market share to from 2.7% to 14% between the year 2015 to 2021, which is 6 years.
As for the idea screening part, we have conducted a questionnaire to the public and managed to collect feedback from roughly 30% regarding on the proposed concept for the new Xiaomi smartphone. For the first modular phone, more than 53% of respondents indicate that they are aware of this product and it is innovative for them. They are also willing to recommend it to their friend and think that this phone can satisfy their daily needs. Next, the projector phone. Majority of the respondents are not aware of this product, and even though they think it is an innovative product, they are not willing to recommend it to their friend and unlikely to purchase it. So this phone is being rejected since the public show lesser interest on it. Thirdly, the solar energy phone is also eliminated in this screening process because the energy obtained from the sunlight cannot afford the battery usage of the phone since the usage of phone is increasing nowadays. Moreover, the back of the phone is not big enough to install the solar panel as well. And the last phone, which is the AI gestures control phone, this concept is more like a minor feature update on the smartphone current gesture control function and is not a suitable concept for the company to create a total new innovative product. So this concept is also disqualified in this screening process. Therefore, we have decided to go for the Xiaomi 12 modular phone. Next, the estimated return on investment of this product is estimated to invest in approximately 2,800,000 ringgit, which the cost include R&D activities, design fees, raw material, programming, and others. and it is estimated to achieve a monthly profit of 2,500,200. We will use the total investment divided by the monthly profit so we can get a roughly 89% of ROI. Thus, it can be considered that this investment is profitable for Xiaomi. As for the business analysis, Xiaomi are using two main competitive strategy during their operation, which is to produce high quality phone while produce it at a lower cost. Apart from that, they also include hunger marketing as part of their marketing strategy, which both of these help Xiaomi to earn their current market position. Besides, the product position of Xiaomi is to aim the bridging gap between the high-end and general end market segment, which is the gap between the Samsung and Apple. That will be all for my part. Next, I will pass to the next presenter, Puisan.
Next, I will talk about the overview of Xiaomi's marketing mix. First is product. Xiaomi has garnered over 145 industry design awards for devices including as smartphones, smart TVs, TV box, and speakers. The Xiaomi 12 series also broke the record set by the Xiaomi 11 by a wide margin. It generated about $300 million in the first 5 minutes on the retail market, as well as offering a wide range of items to cater to various tastes in order to share market share from competitors. For place, Xiaomi's operations mainly focus in Southeast Asia region and can be identified in nations such as China, Singapore, India, and many others. The majority of its product sales come from the internet approach of platform, which can lower the expense of developing physical storefronts. It operates Mi Home and it is now based in Beijing and has just expanded to Bangalore. Then, for the promotion, it markets its products through different social platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and Weibo. Xiaomi's business culture and product information are promoted through online social channels. It also invites celebrities and athletes to be brand ambassadors, and it receives a lot of attention as a result of celebrity endorsements. And for the price, Xiaomi products are always less expensive than those of other technological companies. Its pricing strategy aims to set prices in a relatively affordable range. With low-cost pricing, it captures the whole low-end mobile phone market. The method is to replace pricey parts with lower-cost alternatives that do not compromise quality or performance. And now is the cost. Xiaomi sells high-end mobile phones at low cost while being profitable by selling through e-commerce networks. It saves extra costs on their product delivery and warehousing. They rely only on word of mouth and social media marketing, which are less expensive. As a result, we can conclude that Xiaomi and Bara are on the right track by providing high-end quality at a reasonable price. There are two main competitors of Xiaomi, which are Samsung and Apple. When Samsung launched the Galaxy A50, it has been stated as Samsung's most cost-effective mid-ranger ever. The Galaxy A51 was Samsung's best-selling smartphone for the first half of 2020. Samsung then unveiled the Galaxy A51 5G and Galaxy A71 5G. Due to its commitment to introducing cutting-edge technology through its mid-range series, Samsung was able to stave off the never-ending inflow of cheap smartphones from Chinese manufacturers like Xiaomi. For Apple, Xiaomi created low-cost Android smartphones under the Mi, Redmi, and Poco brands, and it assisted Xiaomi in building a strong reputation, which had threatened the status of Apple. However, Apple gained ground once more with the introduction of the iPhone 13 series, and it had increased to 22% of global smartphone shipments. For the break-even point, the revenue of Xiaomi 12 series is 85,575,170,000 RMB. Then it reduced the cost of revenue, which is 70,915,720,000 RMB, and it gets 14,659,450,000 RMB as its gross margin. Then the gross margin reduced the operating expenses and it gets negative 66,500,150,000 RMB as a net loss. Then this is the formula how we get the break-even revenue. As you can see, the gross margin percentage is 17%. Therefore, we get 474,617,543,859 RMB as our break-even revenue. Now is the product development. For the product design, we divided into 5 parts. Firstly, the mic module is placed at the bottom of the phone. It is an omnidirectional mic and it captures sound from all directions. For the chipset module, it is narrow rectangle size and placed on the left-hand side of the middle of the phone. It is a Qualcomm Snapdragon Processor 800 series. For the memory module, it is also a narrow rectangle size but placed on the right-hand side of the middle of the phone. It is a static RAM and electrically erasable programmable ROM. For the lenses, they are divided into 3 different modules. They are wide-angle lens, ultra-wide-angle lens, and telephoto lens. The lenses modules is placed at the top of the phone. Lastly, for the backup battery, it is small white rectangle size which placed between the chipset and memory modules. It can be used by switching it with the main battery when the main battery is out of battery. Then I'm going to talk about the manufacturing methods of the product. Foxconn's 3-city assembly plant will be in charge of circuit boards, displays, batteries, covers, connections, ports, and the free TPU case. The assembly unit begins by verifying the displays, touchscreens, punch hole alignment for the selfie camera, and so on. Once the display unit has been mounted to the frame and passed inspection, the assembly progress begins. For usage as the phone's chassis, the frame must once again pass a stringent quality test. The processor and phone chassis will then be joined together. After the chip and battery are linked to the main board, additional quality checks are performed to ensure that all components are correctly connected. The cameras can then determine where they are on the board. Now is the packaging design. First and foremost, the various lens functions are located at the top of the phone. It is simple for users to switch lenses while taking photographs or filming videos. There will be 3 separate modules in the center of the modules. It contains the backup battery, the chipset, and the memory module. The chipset module is located on the left side. Its core capabilities include general processing, power management, memory storage interfaces, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and cellular networking. The backup battery module will be sandwiched between the chipset and memory modules. It is intended for people who cannot charge their phone instantly and whose battery is ready to expire. The memory module will be on the left side. The operating system is stored in RAM with the currently open apps and data, while the ROM retains data long after the device has been switched off. The microphone module will be located at the bottom of the phone. We position the microphone at the bottom of the phone since people who use microphones are accustomed to speaking as though they are calling someone. It is also useful for users. That's all from me, and I will pass it to Wenro.
Now we are entering to the market test for modular phone. Test marketing is an essential part of the product development process, and it can effectively assist the company and manufacturers to gather and understand the feedback provided by customers or target audiences. However, for Xiaomi 12 Pro modular phone, we will choose to apply the hall test or mobile shops. The representative sample of consumers will be hired for commenting and testing for the products. So we will hire 2 to 3 popular tech influencers in Malaysia to test our products in Pavilion KL and Mid Valley. The test materials will be revealed and displayed to the tech influencers, and they are free to make comments and reveal questions regarding this new product. Now, let's talk about training. For Mi Store's employees, we will choose to select candidates with personalities that are extrovert, friendly, and affable. For sales team, they must have good conversation skills to communicate with the customers, since they want contact with them physically. For promoters and distributors, they will be sent out for classes for their communication strategy and product information to gain a very good understanding of the Xiaomi's marketing tactics and product knowledge. There are some criteria involved in commercialization, which is the product launch plan for Xiaomi. First, it will be the marketing concept of modular phone. It is a smartphone that utilizes components that can be independently or separately upgraded or substituted as modules. Besides, the gist behind this idea is to save the expense of consumer in purchasing new smartphone every 2 to 3 years. Secondly, it will be the product positioning. The original pricing of Xiaomi 12 Pro is 3,488 to 4,530 ringgit, which considered as middle high class in smartphone pricing. However, the pricing for modular phone can be low to high. Thirdly, the target market will be tech influencers and all levels of consumer which own high requirements on certain part of smartphones. So that's all from me. I'll pass it to the next presenter. Thank you.
The price of Xiaomi 12 modular phone is divided into 3 levels, which is high spec, normal spec, and low spec. Consumer can purchase and assemble according to their own needs. This modular phone will be launched at April to July of 2033. At that point in time, it will face 3 competitors, which is OnePlus 11 Pro, iPhone 50, 50 Pro, and Samsung S23. Xiaomi will sell this modular phone through their online and offline channel, which is Lazada, Shopee, and any physical smartphone store that authorized by Xiaomi. The slogan of this modular is upgrade and match your phone in your own style, own way. In addition, Xiaomi will also invite some popular tech influencers like YouTubers, Instagram influencers to be the brand ambassador. A large and mature company should constantly refine its strategy in order to be able to face market change. Therefore, Xiaomi has its own online platform called Xiaomi Community. This application allows Xiaomi users to fill in the problem they face and place that need improvement. Through this page, Xiaomi can obtain a large amount of user data and improve its own system and continuously improve existing strategy. For the cost of goods sold, we assume the COGS of this phone is 30 million. The price is 4,500 and it can sell 8,334 units per month. After a year of launching this modular phone, Xiaomi will have to afford the monthly COGS of 30 million ringgit, while they could achieve a roughly 37.5 million ringgit of sale with this product. That being so, Xiaomi can earn a roughly 7.5 million ringgit in a month. Throughout the year, Xiaomi Corporation is estimated to earn 90 million ringgit with solely this new product. And that's all for our group presentation. Thank you.